So I saw this movie sober, with a theater filled with people who genuinely thought they were gonna see something good. I guess they got their money's worth.
This guy is such a tool bag.
You gotta love Mike's Hard Lemonade, man. The shit's so good. What can I say? This movie is an abomination. This movie has nothing to do with Minecraft. This movie is like the Brad Pitt World War Z movie and the Percy Jackson movies. They're like horrible adaptations that are basically nothing. They capture nothing about the actual source material. That's the word. This movie is nothing like actual Minecraft. This is just a total fucking rip-off, spin-off that they most likely just purchased the rights to make some kind of shitty movie featuring Jack Black and Jason Momoa and other actors that no one could give two shits about. Now, I've been playing Minecraft since the Pocket Edition days and Minecraft Lite on iPod, so I have a lot to say about this. This movie should have been made for us, the fans who grew up with the franchise. Instead, they made this fucking brain rot garbage for Gen Alpha who couldn't give two damns about this movie at all. This movie doesn't deserve it. It doesn't deserve my time or my patience to give it a proper non-spoiler review because it just shouldn't even exist. What is this movie about, you may ask? Well, it's about a man named Steve, portrayed by Jack Black, who manages to discover a portal, a way to go into the overworld of Minecraft. This orb of dominance is desired by the Piglin Queen or Witch or whatever that doesn't exist in actual Minecraft. And because Jack Black somehow managed to stumble upon the orb of dominance, which then led to him finding a portal or creating a portal for him to go into the overworld, which he then played Minecraft in real life, then fixing a portal that you can randomly stumble upon in Minecraft, which then led him into the Nether, meeting the fucking Piglin Witch thing who really wants this orb of dominance because it's the only way for them to be able to take over the overworld, because apparently piglins will turn into zombies if they go into the overworld, so they have to stay in the Nether. Jack Black must prevent the Piglin Witch from obtaining the orb of dominance, and so he hides it away in hopes that she will never get it. So our story begins with two siblings, one of whom is the older sister, portrayed by M.M. Myers, whatever the fuck, however you say her name. She is taking care of her little brother because apparently they don't have their parents. I guess the little brother is some kind of creative genius that is constantly being mentioned and labeled as a creative genius throughout this entire movie because he's creative, just like how in Minecraft there's a game mode called creative. And then you have Jason Momoa, who portrays a washed up pro gamer whose current business is falling apart. He runs some kind of like video game arcade store or whatever, and he's just basically being evicted real soon. Jason Momoa manages to get his hands on the orb of dominance but doesn't know what it is until the little kid who befriends Jason puts 1 and 2 together, and holy shit, they get teleported. Or well, actually it leads them to a portal that where, you know, the portal thing that Steve found in the beginning of the movie, which you'll see, and it fucking sucks. I don't care. Anyways, they find their way into the overworld and must try to figure out how to get back into the real world, because the orb of dominance, I guess the shell casing that the orb needs to go into, gets broken. So they need to find another shell casing to reactivate the portal to get back into the real world, all the while trying to survive and escape the Piglin Witch, who apparently had a potion all this time to make her piglins immune to the zombifying effect when they enter the overworld. This movie only further pushes the stereotype that Minecraft is only a game for kids, even though all of us who grew up with it and still play it know that it's much more than that. The only redeeming quality about this movie is the VFX, the CGI. It's actually pretty fucking solid. It looks really good. I don't know why they didn't just commit to 100% animated movie with animated characters that we could actually just believe and follow and not laugh at. As a matter of fact, this movie probably would have been so much better if they just took the cast and used them as voice actors instead of having them act on like a fucking blue or green screen 24/7. Why? Why? Who thought that this was a good idea? Who thought it was a great idea to take Minecraft and put real people in it? It's almost like the people who worked behind the scenes, who worked on this movie, whoever wrote it and produced it, has never actually played Minecraft. There is not a single good performance here. I enjoyed the chemistry between Jack Black and Jason Momoa, but for the most part, it was all just complete dog shit. Just total fucking dog shit. Like, why? There are so many things that happens in this movie that I was just like, what? Who thought of this? Who made this happen? Who greenlit this idea, this concept? Oh, and Jennifer Coolidge is in this movie as the principal of the school that the kid goes to, who also goes on a date with a fucking villager, the one in the green coat, the useless motherfucker. A plot line that just served no purpose to the overall movie, to just waste time. It's filler time, man. It's so fucking stupid. I don't think I found a single joke in this movie funny. I was never really giggling with the movie. I was giggling at the movie because of the stupidity that was being displayed on screen. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have Jack Black suddenly breaking into these cringy ass AI generated TikTok songs? It happens about like 2 or 3 times in this movie where Jack Black all of a sudden starts singing. Why is he fucking singing about this thing that he's doing, this action, or explaining something? Oh my god, and it's very clear that they are marketing this movie towards people who have never played the game. Why? I don't know why, even though this movie should be made towards the people who do play the game or have played it, who understand it. No, let's just have Jack Black narrate and explain everything to everyone. Here's a clip.
Flint and steel.
Chicken cookies. What the fuck is going on with this movie? The acting, the writing, the direction, everything about this movie, it just sucks. It is so damn disrespectful to all of us who genuinely love Minecraft. There was a group of guys sitting to the right of me giggling at everything that was happening on screen, and I just have to wonder, like, are you high? Are you drunk? How the fuck is any of this funny? Seriously, these guys were having a blast. I don't know how or why. The only possibility that I can see, the only reason that they would be having such a fun time with this garbage movie is if they were just fucking high off their asses. They were drunk and they didn't care. And you know what? That's the best way to view this movie. Have yourself a pint, get high as fuck, and just have a laugh at how stupid. Laugh at this fucking movie. Laugh at this abomination that just shouldn't exist. And when I was expressing my disappointment in this movie to my friend who came with me, these guys were just talking amongst themselves, saying how, like, oh, you know, it's one of those, you just gotta turn off your brain and have a good time. What do you think I was trying to do, motherfucker? I was one of the few people who actually thought this movie might have been good. I actually thought the trailer was kind of cool. I went into this movie with an open mind and walked out frustrated because it basically twisted my childhood. And I bet you're thinking, oh, wow, boo-hoo, you fucking loser, getting mad over an adaptation of a kid game of a Minecraft? What the fuck, dude? Grow the hell up. Hold on a second, weren't you the same people bitching about the decimation of Luke Skywalker in Disney's Star Wars trilogy? How you felt about Luke Skywalker being destroyed as a character is the same way how I feel about Minecraft being twisted into this brain rot TikTok garbage. So don't come at me with that bullshit, dog. Minecraft has a very special place in my heart, and it would have been so goddamn easy to just make a 100% animated movie inspired by the Telltale Games Minecraft story. Alright, that's enough of me. Catch you guys next time.